Hello aliens! So in this video we are going to be reacting to Pokemon Tempest episode 7. Now again, this series was made by Birdkeeper Toby. I'm gonna stop talking in this voice. If you want to watch the original video, go to his YouTube channel, and there's literally a whole playlist. Alright, let's get started. Oh yeah, I'm also going to show you where my team's at right now. Alright, so on my team, I have Brazian, Hiphopper, Scraptor, Rataroo, Houndour, Corviknight. In my swap box, I have these three. Then I have the ones in my box, and I have 2 badges.
Well, hello there, Pokemon Masters, Birdkeeper Toby here, and welcome back to the Olympia region. How are you enjoying your travels, champion? 2 gyms down and a whole host of new Pokemon potentially in your team. I'd love to see what kind of team you've built in the comments sometime, but you might want to keep a spare Pokeball handy and ready to swap out for a new teammate when you get to Atherin City. In Atherin City, there is said to be a huge stadium called the Pokropolis, and according to Professor Dodona, this is where trainers can challenge to become gym leaders, and gym leaders for the chance themselves to become Elite Four members. And it's possible that it's here that we might get to meet the region's mysterious champion.
It's only right that champions new and old should meet.
And future.
But before that, we should have a short walk up through the thinning woods, through Route 4, a straight line route situated between the cliff edge to the west and the walls of Mount Olympia to the east. And on this route, there are a few more wild Pokemon that can be found. Wild Ponyta trot around, but they don't do so alone. This Pokemon is Galullaby, the ground fairy type unearthly Pokemon. It bounds around the cliff sides at absolutely no risk of falling off. Its large eyes see every crevice, and it knows exactly how to land. This Pokemon would make a fantastic addition to the team. Lots of Pokemon like Abra and Impudimp also hide behind big trees, with the occasional Morgrem hanging from the branches. Honedge can also be found scattered between the trees, and it's thought that they have a regional evolution here in Olympia. The final Pokemon, though, that you might encounter on this route is Kyagus. They can be found slowly.
Oh hey, I remember
these
guys.
Psychic type, and actually aren't from Olympia at all, but instead
they're from the Chasteda region.
If you ever leave this island and find researching Professor Loxton, he'll know more about it for sure. Let me know if you've decided to add one or any of these pre-existing Pokemon to your team. Still, it's not long before you make your way through Route 4 and find yourself at the Great Gateway of Atherin City. Welcome, champion. This is the biggest city in the region and is filled with a bustling marketplace, taverns, and restaurants. This town is kinda stuck somewhere between modern and medieval. In the center of it all, of course, is a Colosseum, the Pokropolis, a huge building that will absolutely be your first stop. But hold up a moment, because did that statue just move? That gargoyle just... Oh no, don't blink. Whoa, you've just been attacked by a Olympian Drudagon. This rock dragon still has the rough skin ability, and it attacks anyone invading the castles it calls home. Locally, they're known as Druidigoyle, and they can be seen sitting on the walls lining Atherin City, and they'll challenge each and every person who wants to enter this city. Luckily, you have some Pokemon on your own team ready to take it on, so why not bring out a starter?
Wow, that Pokemon trainer is good. Yeah, maybe we'll watch them battle in the Pokecropolis sometime.
Against Aria? Are you joking? They wouldn't stand a chance.
Who on earth is
She's so
Aria?
amazing. I love her.
Wow, it seems like everyone's talking about the gym leader. Look, these two people here are chatting about her too. They're, oh no.
Arya is the woman of my dreams.
Oh, I see.
I mean, I had a dream about her, and it was an absolute nightmare.
If you say so, Crash. Are you sure you weren't away with the fairies daydreaming about her?
Hey, look, it's that kid from before. Did you really hear all that? How embarrassing. Well, it'll be you who's embarrassed next. Our Pokemon have come a long way since we last battled, so watch out.
Yeah,
Come
what?
on,
Did you
Mallow,
level them up
crash
by
this
one
pump
level?
for Snoozeland. Go! Slack on!
Okay, a slack off. We've been here before. This isn't much of a challenge. Surely they'll have something new.
All right, Snorlax, it's time to eat.
Whoa,
Ooh.
just like that. Now that is a challenge. Probably the hugest HP Pokemon that you'll have to face at this point. It looks like you'll have to be awake on the job if you want to beat this Pokemon.
Whoa, you can even beat a Snorlax? Fine then. I bet you've never faced this before. Let's go, Papa.
Oh, now this Pokemon is Papa.
Hey, isn't this from- yeah, it's from
Pokemon.
Northlow.
It's a fairy type, and it's a Pokemon that can truly blow away the competition.
Aw, you beat that too?
You leave Mallow alone. This is no time to hang around. Go slumber!
This is Slumber, the evolved form of Snows. They say to fall asleep in its arms is the most comfortable experience and leads to only the sweetest of dreams. It's a normal type Pokemon and continues with Snows' Sweet Dreams ability.
Wow, beaten again? What are we, some kind of hurdle set to test your strength with no triumphs of our own?
Yeah, feels like that.
Yeah, we're totally not some poorly written 2D characters.
Wait, Crash, you have more than 2 dimensions?
I know things. See, this city is the biggest on the island. Most of the cities on this island are coastal, so they've all been turned to ports at some point or another. And this city was at one time the biggest.
You've been reading up.
Yeah, a little. If Team Snooze is truly to start up Snoozeland, the ultimate dream resort location, we need to know everything about this island.
Whoa, Crash, I'm impressed.
Oh, well, did you know there are more Pokemon from other regions here in this town than any other? That must be because of all the travelers who have come through here.
All right, know-it-all, calm down. You might tire yourself out.
Yeah, I need a nap.